What's up, city builders? This is Commander Kobe, and today I'm going to show you how to create a custom baseball pitch in City Skylines. So without further ado, let's look at the build. Alright, so before we actually get to the building process, I would like to comment on the occasions where this kind of build does actually fit. I usually do that in sort of neighborhoods like here, for example, or we can also extend campuses or high school areas, what I did over here, to give that areas a more realistic look and an atmosphere that is filled with life. And yeah, I think you get what I mean. So let's have a look at the build itself. Alright, the first thing you always have to make sure is that the terrain, before creating an area that is kind of custom made, you should always make sure that the terrain is one level and you have a very flat area for that specific kind of object you want to create in that space. So for that you can use the landscaping tool, use the level terrain option and make a nice flat area around here. Alright, so I already started dragging a pathway into the field, so you can start by doing that, and from there on we can create a first layout for our baseball pitch. So we can use the existing path network or use another or create a new path network. We can also use the fences as markers. What I will just do here, let's just get rid of the road guidelines, also the road length. Alright, so we can easily drag that fence along the pathway till it ends right here. So from there on we can build or drag out the layout for the baseball pitch. I usually use the park fence for that. So we should make sure that the first two sides of the area we draw have similar length, so they then create a realistic looking field and area for the baseball pitch. So I would activate the road length tool again in the snapping options and go like for, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's say 8 steps. That should be fine, right? And we do the same thing over here. Let's just get rid of the road length again. That should be okay. So let's just do 7 over here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be good. The next thing you would do is then drag a fence into this direction towards the street, or right here. Let's say 2 steps. We do the same thing over here, 1, 2. So this is, you don't have to do 7 or 8 or in this case 2 steps. You can vary those things and make a bigger area or a smaller area. I think this is a kind of realistic size for baseball pitch. Then to finish the layout, you use the curve tool and then you put those ends together. Alright, so that serves as a layout. So the next thing then would be to create the base area of the pitch. For that I use the amusement park fence and go like, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and we begin like one unit into the field and do the same thing 1, 2, 3 over here. So we have like the base area, and there I drag a gravel path that is just alongside the fence over here, like this. 2 units should be fine, and then we connect with the curve tool those ends together, and for that little spot inside the gravel path we can use one of the props. Go to the leisure option and select, where is it, the high level seesaw. Place it inside the gap, and yeah, it fills this green area with kind of sand gravelish looking ground texture, and from far away you can't even spot the high level seesaw, so that's just to indicate the base of the baseball pitch, so to say. That's basically it for the baseball pitch or the build itself. Alright, so the next thing is then to actually decorate your baseball pitch. I usually do a kind of tribune on both sides or just one side. I go to the Park Life options. If you're in possession of the Park Life DLC, then go get the, I think it's Nature Reserve benches over here, and yeah, that's just to create a opportunity for spectators to sit down and watch the game. You can do that on both sides, and you can also do that more accurate than me. So this is just to show you what I mean right here, and you can do this on both sides like this. Okay, then one more thing I always do is I kind of create a entrance for the path for the baseball pitch. I place down this stand, and this kind of acts like a ticket selling office, and right next to the fence I usually drag, let's go back to the nature reserve area and select this sign. Yeah, just to add some more props, make it look even more realistic. So the last thing you would do is decorate your baseball pitch with trees. You can drag a line of trees along here like this, also over here. And I must say, these are my favorite trees in the game, in the vanilla game of City Skylines. Then we give it a little more natural look around the edges. Maybe like this. Add some more trees. Maybe that one is too big. think it's coming together. Add another line of trees over here. Maybe some bushes as well. Maybe some more trees over here. And I think that's it. In case you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. I would highly appreciate that. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and I plan to do some similar videos in the future. So thanks for watching, and I see you in the next one.